I was with him not long ago, about a year ago. And we were in some country. And he went back and he had all these plans. And in the middle of the week, I got a text, a message, that he was not doing too good. So he took a tumble, and that was it. So in honor to this man, I've been wearing a helmet when I speak.
1K.
Okay, huh? 45 minutes? Oh, great. Okay, come. You work us. Okay, so now, the work in hand. Why we use those things? Well, it's wonderful. You create, your horse becomes more obedient. So when you go to some places, you can handle stallions, you can handle all of those things because the horse is accustomed to be handled. So when I work the horses in hand, not only that I work for the obedience, but I work for the connection. Good. So everything is activating the hind legs, symmetry on the reins, how he uses himself. So this is in the old-fashioned schools, rotation over the quarters. Then we do rotation over the quarters every time we want the horse to stretch and go down into the bridle because it creates the penetration of the inside hind. So the penetration of the inside hind, that's what makes the horse lowers their heads, their necks, because this is what we call stepping through. So as you can see here on the ground, how I can move the horse all around. So now every time we want to sitting the horse down, we do rotation over the haunches. Always keep the hind legs moving forward. Moving forward. Moving forward. Never let the horse stop moving forward all the time. It's good for their suppleness. It's good for their brain. So every time we work in the horse, always symmetry on the reins. Talk with your horse. Have a conversation, have a dialogue with them. So basically it comes down to, no matter what language you speak, it comes down to, you want a higher pitch, it's for the horse to listen to us. A lower pitch, it's a compliment. So I do this, walk, trot, canter. Cut that. Hit. So, look, people going into the contact, the horse comes into our hand. Our hand. It's not bracing. The horse comes into our hand. Now, the horse comes into your hand. Right here. Ideally, the horse lowers the neck and comes through their back. Okay, ask a lot from your horse. Don't forget to compliment them as well. What do you think, buddy? So, the horses have two sides. You should school them by the two sides. Ready? So, I mean, you go to every single one of these ranges, there is somebody teaching something from the one discipline to another. The reality is, at the end, you have to have a better athlete, a horse with a function. That's what we want, horses with function, huh? Hello. Hey, hey, hey. Again, see, with the whole reason of this, the connection. Look, the horse looks for the contact. You don't pull back, ride him from the back forward. So this is a horse with no trot whatsoever. This is kind of a very typical, a lot of the Iberian horses that they move their legs a lot, they don't go nowhere. The thing is, you got to be aware of what it is and make him a better horse. In the meantime, we made a trot. How do I make the trot? Because I was able to cadence the movement. Creating the cadence of the movement enhances the whole trot. Gotta keep the horse forward, huh? So as in the riding school, how do I do all of these things in the long lines and on the ground? Gives you opportunity for me to be on the ground for you to learn. Now we want to pass out. So if you are on top of the horse, I can be on the ground assisting you to do these things. Not only because this way I can school the horse better, make him a better horse, I can always assist somebody from the ground down. Up, 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 up. Right. So this is how you make all of those fancy trots. If the horse does not gift it, doesn't have it, this is how you make it. Right. Up, 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 up. You guys still don't have any questions?